Hey guys, it's DJ from eXTCy.com, and this is the GoG eXTCy. When you get your eXTCy and you open the box, your first thing you're going to see is your new marker right here in the middle. One thing about the box is it's actually it's a pretty nice hard case that it's got some locks on it that keep it shut, and it does have a handle built in too. So that's a nice feature that allows you to travel with the marker and not damage it. You don't just throw it in your gear bag, you can put it back in the hard case. The next thing you're going to see is the manual. It's actually like a video manual on a CD-ROM. I do recommend, popping this thing in your computer, going through it. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about the gun. It's a good idea to check it out before you get too in depth into the gun. On the left hand side here, you're going to see your Allen keys. It's got all the different sizes to fit everything on this marker, so you can take it apart. You don't have to buy any new tools. You got a spare parts kit. It's going to have some extra detents and O-rings to change in case there's any leaks in the gun down the road. You can do your own service at home and take care of that. Underneath that, you've got your barrel sock. It's always a good idea to use this when you're not playing in the safe areas at the field, or when you take your gun into a pro shop. It's always a good idea to have one of those things. And then up here at the top, you're going to have your barrel. And now that we've looked at what comes in the box and the box itself, why don't we go ahead and take a closer look at the marker. The GoG eXTCy takes ion threaded barrels, runs on either CO2 or compressed air. Compressed air is recommended, but if you are going to run CO2, I recommend using an anti-siphon tube so that it prevents the liquid CO2 from making it into the marker, which can do damage to it. Obviously the gun kind of looks like the Smart Parts Ion XE. You might have seen those before. There have been some updates to it since then though. You can see the body itself has got eye covers built in, so it allows access to the detents and the eyes without having to take the gun fully apart. To get into the internals of the marker, to lube the bolt, change O-rings, you basically have this back cap that is unthreaded. You can thread it out and everything comes straight out the back of the marker, which is nice. It does come with a clamping feed neck. It's not a cam lock design, so you do need an Allen key, but any hopper is pretty much going to fit in there. It's got the adjustable trigger, on-off ASA, with a stainless steel braided line going into the vertical max flow. If you got the black hardboard in it, it's going to give you options of semi, ramping, 3-shot, and full auto. Now you can also change the body kits with different colors, so if you buy one color and you end up wanting to change it down the road, get a different look, you can change the body kit and not have to buy a whole new gun. You can get the GoG eXTCy at ansgear.com.